the A100 wing?
We did our walkthrough of St. Croix Educational Complex and the current technical education side. Currently at both locations, I would say that we're all ready to go. There is some ongoing work that's being done on both sides, and we will continue our efforts to complete those projects. We have installed the ceiling fans, which will help with the circulation of air within our classrooms that do not have air conditioners.
They said that this classroom wasn't designed for AC unit. Our AC unit was never into this room. Now, however, this is a requirement, or that is a big request from the students and the staff. So we're looking at installing window units. Now, we don't want to touch these windows, we don't want to damage them, but at the same time, the students are crying for a comfortable environment. So one of our first effort was to change all the fans. So we already changed 84 fans in the school, and we're going to continue changing them until we get all of the fans at the same level. We're looking at the high-grade commercial/industrial fans. So that's our goal, making sure that all the windows are working, operators make sure they're open and closed. Until then, that's the condition of the class. Ceiling tiles are nice and clean, floor tiles are nice and clean, and when you see no damaged floor tiles, we had the custodian came in to do some cleaning. So if you see all the furniture merged together, it's because they've been doing some cleaning. So over here we have this cabinet wall. One of the problems here in Ireland, we suffer a lot with termites. So anything that is wood was removed, anything that was attracting termite or already being contaminated with termite, we're removing them. So we're looking at any facility and we see any structure that look like any area that look like it had a structure, and we remove. Just know that was a wooden structure, it was deteriorated, and our plan now is to add up more metal furniture so we could have them for a long period of time. The environment we live in do expose us to subterranean termites, so we have to kind of balance it out with our families, both us and the termites.
We were able to retrofit some air conditioning units where there were existing units before. We are working on painting our railings, which is some of the ongoing work that is still left to be completed. We did have the support of our stakeholders, which are our supporting agencies, Fire, Department of Health, St. Croix Coalition, and some other concerned stakeholders who are here with us, like the Board of Education. This is one of the newest built schools in St. Croix. The newest, right? And the roof is no good already. That's why we see all those issues on that side. So what we're doing is patching here and there to keep it up and running. But the contractors, based on their assessment for the project, is saying we gotta remove all of the roofs off of both sides of this campus. So again, that's a long-term plan. That for now, what Mr. Milligan is doing is patching here and there. We were able to get MCN, who doing Arthur Richards, to come in and do our auditorium so that we could have graduation and award ceremonies there. And that's why we're gonna have to continue to tap into our resources to just retrofit those areas where we see those those big safety concerns. But the roof definitely, based on my conversation with the architects, is going to have to be eventually fully replaced. Again, our efforts will include ongoing maintenance. We do have projects that have been contracted, such as the installation of perimeter fencing, the installation of a camera system. We have some repairs of equipment that needs to be completed in our kitchens. And so expect work to continue. One of the things that I wanted to update the community on was the fact that this school has been approved for a modernization. And we were able to secure the contract for architects, Springline Architects, which has been meeting with the administrative staff and various faculty at both sites to start to work on those designs. Our goal is to have the designs fully completed and then go out for the construction and improvements and upgrades for this particular site. So it's a good day in St. Croix. This school and the long-standing issues such as the roofing will be addressed in the modernization, and we're looking forward for that work to come online as we work to improve the conditions not only for our students but for our faculty and staff as well. So we're excited to welcome you back to our 2024-2025 school year, and we're looking forward to a great school year.